Hey guys, it's Hannah. So today's video is going to be the first episode of my wedding series. I think for right now I'm just going to call it Wedding Wednesdays and try to upload them on Wednesdays, but that may change as time goes on depending on scheduling and whatnot. I'm going to be doing vlogs, taking you around with me as I'm doing planning, like shopping for things and if I go to any places or whatever like that. This video is going to be my proposal story, my ring info and stuff like that, and I'll just kind of like let you know the beginning stages that I'm in. But yeah, I'm also going to do a shredding for the wedding series where I take you guys to the gym with me, tell you like nutritional stuff that I've been doing and stuff like that, which I'm really excited for. So I've always wanted to do more vlog style videos as well as beauty videos, so I'm excited to kind of incorporate my life into this a little bit so you guys can get to know me better. So I am just going to start off with my proposal story. I will insert pictures and whatever, and then, oh, I forgot, I'm also going to do a fiance tag with Michael, and so you guys get to know him a little bit better too if you would like to, because I kind of want us all to just be a big family. So let me know, give it a thumbs up if you want to meet him and see more about him. But moving on to my proposal. Okay, so I did know before we got engaged that we were thinking about getting engaged. It's something we had talked about, which I personally think is kind of important when you're getting married, to kind of talk to your future spouse before you guys get engaged, just to make sure like you don't get sprung with an engagement and you're not ready for it. But also you want to make sure that they're in the same place as you. So I personally think it's a good thing to discuss it first. I mean, you don't have to say, when are you going to propose to me, blah, blah, blah. But yeah. So my current situation is Michael and I both live in Oregon, and both of our families live in California, which you've probably heard me mention on my channel many, many times. So the first time we ever talked about getting married was a long time ago, and he told me like when he was ready to put me before everything, work, family, anything he had going on in his life, when he felt like he was able to do that and give me everything, is when he would propose to me, which I thought was really special. You know, you don't want somebody to propose to you and then them be like still focusing on other things more than your marriage and whatever. Anyway, so that was probably like 6 or 7 months ago. And then you know, we had joked around about finding out my ring size or whatever, and then fast forward until like a month or 2 ago, I was joking, I would always joke around like pointing at my ring finger at him, you know, just like little stuff that women do. And so he's like, fine, let's go find out your ring size. And I was like, come with me. So we went to the mall to find out my ring size, and we went to this little boutique first where we ended up actually getting his ring, which I can show you guys in this video too if you want to see it. But yeah, so we went to this little jeweler and had him measure, and I kind of was just looking at the rings a little bit. I had no idea what I wanted. We both thought we wanted something completely different than what we actually ended up getting. But yeah, so I was kind of like curious at that point, like, ooh, I wonder what style I'm gonna pick. So very, very long story short, we started kind of looking around at different styles just for fun, and then I realized that I had told him I want to get engaged in California. Like, I know it's more important to me to be around friends and family than it is really to be that huge surprise factor. Like, I wanted a little bit of a surprise factor, but I also would rather be in California and not get engaged in Oregon, where we don't really have that great support system around us. So I knew we were coming up on going there together, and it's rare that we go back together. I usually go back by myself because he has to work. So we went to Santa Cruz and Capitola together, which is where he used to live, and then the rest of the family lives kind of in the Sacramento area, but his whole family was going up there for his brother's 30th birthday, and also they were running a marathon on the 17th. So what had happened is I got really, really sick. No, first on my birthday, which was May 8th, we found the ring, but they didn't have the one I wanted in stock. They had a smaller one in stock, and I wanted the bigger one. And the lady said that it takes 2 days to order it in, but it's also 2 hours away from our house. That was in Portland, and we live in a different city. So long story short, he had the lady call his phone when I was with him saying that they didn't get it in, because I was thinking, oh my god, maybe he's gonna go look at it and then it proposed to me when we were in California. Like, I was so freaking out about it. And then he had her call his phone when I was there and hear her say that they ordered the wrong one on accident. So I'm over here thinking there's no way that he's gonna propose to me. I got super sick with the flu. We had to postpone our trip a day. Everything was just like chaos. I was so upset. I'm like, I'm never getting married, because we're never gonna be in California together. Like super dramatic, and I'm like thinking this is all to, you know, I'm like freaking out, whatever. Anyway, fast forward to the day of him and his brother's marathon race, which was a Sunday, May 17th. And him and his brother are not like marathon runners at all. This was their first one they decided to do together. It was his Christmas present to his brother, also like a 30th birthday bash. His brother's friends, or their mutual friends, came out, the family came out, we all stayed in the motorhome. It was so much fun right on the beach. And what had happened is they ran the 26 point something miles together, and they were like dying, and we were all waiting, like the whole family and friends were all waiting at the finish line like, woo! And after he like was like holding me, and he's like, oh, let's go down to the water, because it spit you off right by the boardwalk on the ocean. So he's like, let's walk to the water, which was like 10 feet or something. So I'm like, okay. He was acting really kind of loopy and lethargic. I was like, wow, that run really messed him up. And he starts saying all these nice things to me. And I'm like, wait, why does it sound like he's proposing? Like, he doesn't have a ring on him. Like, what's going on? Like, oh my God, what's happening? And then I guess his dad had slipped him the ring when he got the finish line. He got down on one knee, and I was like shocked. And I just like got into my own little world for a minute. And I was just like I wanted to cry, but I couldn't even cry. I was just like, what? And then I looked and I was like, oh my God, it's the perfect ring. It's exactly what I wanted. Like, how did you get this right? And it came in, and what's going on? And I was just like so happy, and he was being so sweet to me. It was amazing. He called my dad first. You know, he got down on one knee. He gets all the points. All the points. So that is how he proposed to me. I'll insert some pictures right now, and then also if I can find it, there's a little clip of right after he got off of his knee of us. Granted, I did not know I was going to get engaged, so I wasn't like all cutesy shootsy, but yeah, I was really, really excited. And his mom was crying and hugging me, and I'll insert pictures for you guys to see. It was just really, really amazing and so touching. It was perfect. And we got to celebrate with his family, and then I went home to my family and got to celebrate, and we went out and had food, and my stepmom and my dad are helping me plan the wedding, and they are so amazing. They're so happy for me, and it makes my heart just so happy. Like, they are the best parents I can ask for. I love them so much. They're paying for my wedding. Like, what? They did not have to do that. So I'm just very fortunate and very grateful for that. And yeah, so my ring, I mean, I'll show you guys up close pictures, but it's basically a cushion cut halo with thin micro pave diamonds with a round center diamond, which is extremely hard to find. Like, this ring was made for a cushion cut diamond, which means it's more of a like squoval. Like, it's not a square, but it's also not round. It's kind of like squared off or rounded off at the edges. And then I wanted a round diamond. I wanted a traditional round diamond, but I also wanted that cushion cut halo. So Michael picked the diamond in the middle, and it's perfect. It's bigger and blingier and prettier than the ones we were looking at, so I'm just really excited. I don't know how he shoved one in there that's this nice, but he did, and I'm so grateful. And he really like went all out for me. It's not really about the size of like the whole thing. Like, I see people buy rings that are made up of like, it's just different, you know, it looks bigger, but it's not. I wanted one that wasn't huge, but it had a really nice sized diamond in the center. I thought that that would look really elegant, and I have really long skinny fingers, so that's just my taste personally. I wanted a very thin band. A lot of people were telling me not to get the really thin band, but that's what I wanted, and that's what I like. And the wedding band that goes with it looks exactly like the little the diamonds on the side, and it's just perfect. I love it. I always stare at it. It looks so pretty in different lighting, so I'm gonna stop like gushing about it now, but I'm obsessed. Oh, I also will show you this little ring cleaner I got. Let me go get Michael's ring to show you guys, and then I'll also get my little ring cleaner pen that I can show you, because it really makes cleaning this thing super easy. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, so the first thing I'll show you is the ring cleaner. I got mine at Skis Jewelers. It's called the Diamond Dazzle Stick by Connoisseurs. Anyway, basically you just pump up the stuff and you brush it on the ring and then rinse it and dry it, and it's clean. Like, it's so easy, especially when you don't want to have to go to the jeweler all the time. My ring gets dirty so easily from like hair products, makeup, dirt, anything. So that is great. I've also seen this exact one at Target for like $8. So if you don't want to have to go to your jeweler to get it, Target has them as well. And then Michael's ring story, I'll tell you just really quickly. We went to a couple places in the mall and we had decided we wanted a tungsten carbide ring. It was cheaper, it looked cool, the metal was nice, whatever. It was a little too shiny. Michael didn't want a shiny one. And all of the like gold ones, like the white gold, were really expensive and shiny. And we were like, and so we went to this like professional jeweler, the Skis place that I was telling you about, which is where we originally got me sized, I was telling you guys earlier. And we found a regular, he just wanted a very plain band that wasn't shiny. So we found a white gold one, and the guy was telling us, don't go with tungsten, you know, you can't resize it. You have to get a whole new ring when you get older and your finger changes size, and you know, it's just not the best quality you can get. And so he was showing us the white gold, and I bought Michael's ring. I didn't want to get him a crappy ring, you know, I was like, no. But all the white gold ones that I was looking at online were really expensive. So we found one and it was way too shiny, and the guy goes, look, I'll take it to the back, I'll put a finish on it real quick, you'll love it. So this is it. I'll show you guys up close, but it's basically just a white gold band with a satin finish. And the guy accidentally quoted us $100 cheaper than it was, thinking that he accidentally pressed the rose gold button or something like that. And so he said that if we still wanted it, he owned the shop and he would honor the deal. So I went on my phone and looked up how much something like this would cost anywhere else, and it was like $700 or $800, and I got this for like $400. So I was like, yeah. So we went ahead and bought it. I know it's early, but he's so excited about it, you guys. It's the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life. He's like, I want to wear my ring. How come I can't wear mine? You get to wear yours. That's so not fair. And it's just like, it's so cute. Like, I just wish he could wear it. Sometimes I'll catch him like putting it on. He's like, it's just really adorable, and I'm just so lucky, so blessed that I get to marry him. I really, truly love him with all of my heart, and I'm so excited. So we're thinking about getting married next summer. So finding a venue has been, and planning a wedding from another state. We're trying to move back to California eventually, so I don't know, guys. So, oh my gosh, I'm filming in front of my patio window, and there's a bunch of people looking at me right now. Anyway, so give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Don't forget to subscribe, and let me know down below which videos you'd like to see next. The fiance tag, you know, kind of how I'm choosing venue, my colors and decorations, what I want it to look like, anything like that, anything you guys want to see, let me know down below. And I've just started the fitness journey towards, I mean, I've always been into fitness and go to the gym all the time, but I've just kind of started my one for the wedding. So if you guys want me to make a video now, or if you want me to wait till I'm a little further into the process, just let me know down below, because, you know, I want to give you guys what you want to see, but I also want to make it me and be happy with what I put out. So let me know what you guys want to see. Don't forget to comment below, subscribe, and yeah, I'm gonna put all of my wedding videos in one group under the what's it called? You guys know what I'm talking about, like on YouTube where you can make, why can't I remember what the heck it's called? I'll put down here what it's called when I look, because I'm having a brain stump. I hate the word brain fart. I just don't like the word fart. But anyway, my brain's not working right. So I'm gonna let you guys go now, because I feel like I've been talking for like an hour and a half, but love you guys. Yeah, thanks for all your support. Mwah! For the month of May. So the first one is All That Glitters. I've been using this on my lid. The second one is Mythology. I've either been using this all over my lid or on the